Hello, gentlemen, and welcome to another Pallavi market research video. Today, I'm going to be breaking down a market opportunity that I'm starting to see a pattern of, and I think that this is a really awesome opportunity for each and every one of you, whether or not you're interested in tracking projects that are going to be coming out with, I think, analogous services that I'm going to be describing in this video, or if you're feeling entrepreneurial and you want to start to participate as an entrepreneur in the crypto space. So, I'm going to be breaking down the opportunity of leveraging artificial intelligence to provide stablecoin insurance to decentralized finance users, essentially. Okay. So, this idea of crypto insurance is not new. Specifically in this video, I'm going to be discussing stablecoin depegging insurance, which is a type of insurance that essentially you essentially pay like a daily fee automatically to your wallet, right? To the amount of USDC, USDT, Binance's USDT, whatever stable coin you are trying to get insurance on. A lot of these platforms essentially have it so that you have a daily cost on the total amount of stable coins you want to insure, right? So it kind of goes without saying, insurance businesses are extremely, extremely profitable. And in my opinion, blockchain, oracles, and the abundance of transparency and data associated with the entire crypto market is a massive, massive opportunity. And I don't see anyone leveraging artificial intelligence in this space yet. Now, this isn't a new idea per se. DeFi insurance protocols have existed for a while. There are a lot of different types. I would highly encourage all of you to investigate how each of these companies work, as you will not only learn a lot about DeFi insurance protocols, but also you'll understand the risks associated with all of decentralized finance, because stablecoin insurance is just one little component of the DeFi insurance opportunity. So, in a lot of areas of risk for people right now is like bridging, right? So, there are a bunch of these protocols that also sell bridging insurance, meaning if I want to bridge a lot of tokens from, say, the Ethereum platform to the Avalanche platform, and I'm new to this, or I have a lot of capital and I need to, and a lot of it maybe isn't my money and I'm managing other people's money, right? Providing that insurance is a really highly profitable opportunity if managed correctly, of course. And you can really manage these things correctly by leveraging artificial intelligence. So for the next couple slides, I'm just going to be providing a breakdown as to how you can incorporate artificial intelligence into a stablecoin insurance service. So first is just with managing risk, okay, and assessing risk. So with AI, you can obviously create a lot more predictive analytics, and you can analyze the historical data of stablecoin performance, because each stablecoin has a different risk profile, right? So USDC is probably the least likely to depeg, while maybe something like Binance USD, or obviously like Terra Luna's stablecoin, if you're aware of that story, also depegged and is still really in a bad situation, right? So you want to, so these AI platforms can really do a much better job at analyzing the risk profiles of each individual stablecoin. And not only that, but they can actually monitor all the stablecoin activities in real time as it's happening, especially with a distributed ledger system, right, guys? I mean, this is very, very cool. The other thing it can help with is it can help with automating claim processes, because once you are paying for insurance, just like how you're paying insurance for your car or whatever else, if you have stablecoin insurance, then you actually do lose it by depegging or whatever that happens, right? You can actually have these claims processed automatically, not only for them but for you, right? Because you can set parameters that say like, okay, well, if this stable coin depegs by this amount, then I need to file a claim immediately to the provider, right? You can like it's almost like a stop loss for your insurance. You can kind of think about it that way. And then obviously it can help with just more basic things like detecting fraud earlier on. And what one these is this is where it gets really cool. You're able to completely and totally personalize these policies, right? And you can because you can view an individual's wallet as like their risk assessment. You can see, their patterns, the trades, the tokens that they participate in, right? And AI can actually, after looking at millions of wallets, can define a really accurate spectrum of risk for a wallet, right? And obviously, you're not going to be able to game it that well either, because the more wallet history your wallet has, the more trustworthy you are, versus if you just create a new wallet and you get into the insurance protocol, they're not going to give you that much leeway. You're going to probably pay higher premiums. And then this also, relates back to having more dynamic pricing models, right? Which, so if there's a low risk client, they get better prices. And if there's a high risk client, they get premium prices, right? And then again, this kind of ties back to the same idea of data analysis and insight. So guys, I'm making this video because I want you to, one, I'm obviously trying to communicate an opportunity that I'm seeing in the marketplace, which is obviously what we do here, right? But I think as if you're a ambitious entrepreneur, this is kind of like I'm kind of walking you through an example of a presentation you would need to make to investors pre-product, right? To pre-product pitching, right? On how you should be thinking about pitching and understanding the benefits of utilizing AI in DeFi insurance. And obviously, we're talking about stablecoin insurance today. And so, the thing I want to leave you with is this idea of like using, because you want to think about a niche and you want to think about partnerships. And if you're building a business, you want to have a really strong narrative. So if I was out there and I was interested in starting an insurance platform that leveraged artificial intelligence for helping, I don't know, I would probably nicheify it so that it's targeting funds that aren't typically used to participating in the crypto space, right? And helping them buy DeFi insurance. So like BlackRock, right? They just launched their crypto fund with $100 million of USDC on the Ethereum network. Partnering with a group like Securitize, who's the group that helped them do this, right? And Securitize, you can see, also just did this with KKR, which is a huge hedge fund as well. Okay. If you can be the guy who's providing insurance to these types of businesses, right? If you're the one selling insurance to those types of funds, or even better, smaller funds that, and you're able to help them not only partner, like if you partnered with a group like Securitize, right? Who is actually doing the crypto onboarding for these funds, and then they are downselling, your insurance solution, right? Or upselling it, right? Then you have a business from the get-go, guys. So, and we talked about this in like the power of contracts video as well, right? If you can, when you're even pre-product, create a narrative, right? And then you're able to then use that narrative to create a partnership, okay, with someone who's going to feed you clients, then you can create another narrative that essentially allows you to raise capital to build the product to capitalize on the partnership, the opportunity that you already incubated, because you proved that not only is there a market demand for this, but there is also customers that you have ready to monetize. Okay, guys, that is today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again tomorrow. And sorry for the lighting. I'm in Puerto Rico right now, and I don't have power in my house. So I don't have, that's why I'm like kind of sweaty, and it's a hot day. There's no power. See you guys.